This is BBC Two. In a moment, we'll be stepping into the future for our weekly look at the world of science and technology with the Look Around You team. But first, let's take a look at the lineup for this coming St. Frankenstein's Day. Programmes for St. Frankenstein's Day on BBC Two begin at 4:35 with Watch the Dot. And watching the dot this week are Colin Buckles and Larry Matador. At 5 to 5, six-sided fun with the hexagons. And eyebrows are raised when Moffaty goes on a date with a rectangle. At 5:10, it's television's funniest scientific mishaps. Followed at 5:40 by the colour bars. At 6 o'clock, it's the Backwards News. And at 6:30, we pay another enchanting visit to Tlentifini Marhezu. A special St. Frankenstein's Day church service follows at 7:40, broadcast live from Dracula's Cathedral. At 10:10, it's the Honey Programme, hosted by David Bumblebee, whose guests this week include lead singer of the new pop group, The Police. Imagine That is at 11 o'clock, and this week the businessmen are trying to imagine the two Ronnies having sex with each other. And with pages from CFAX at 5 to 12, that rounds up viewing for St. Frankenstein's Day on BBC Two.
Well, there'll be another edition of the best of the London Weekend Television ident at the same time now.
Welcome to Rutland Weekend Television.
Yes.
Oh, go on, go away. Oh, this is terrible. Look here, Betty, why don't you do it?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah, of course you could. It's easy.
But I'm too plain.
Nonsense. All you have to do is take off your glasses, Oh, you're right. You're far too plain. Look here, why don't you try it anyway? Just try it.
You're watching BBC Two, where we go over to the hospital for distressed broadcasters. Now sit back, hold on to your chairs, and, listen to that. Oh, God, I'm sorry. It's BBC One, our next-door neighbours. The walls are paper thin, they're having another bloody party. I've told them before, I've said, if you want to have a party, OK, but give us some notice. Listen to them. It's inconsiderate. That's it. I'm going to bang on the wall with my shoe. Shut that bloody racket up, will you?
Sod off.
Don't you tell me to sod off, you bunch of yobbos. Do your parents know you're having a party?
None of your business.
It is my business, you rabble. We're all posh at BBC Two. We've got Umberto Eco coming round later. What's he going to think? Hearing Chris Tarrant and Noel Edmonds blaring through from next door. You lower the tone of the neighbourhood, you do, with your crappy quiz shows and your pop music, showing us all up. Shut it now! This is BBC Two. Time for... Shut up!
And now on Channel 4, Without Walls looks at some of the most profane moments on TV through the eyes of reactionary comedian Jerry Sadowitz. This programme contains scenes and language which some viewers may find offensive.
Fuck off.
I beg your pardon?
Are you daft as well as deaf? I said fuck off.
You can't say F off on TV.
Oh, well, in that case I'll spell it out for you. Is that better? I mean, if you can get your arse round here, I'll be happy to kick it.
Look, if I find out who you are, I'll give you a right going over.
Oh, yeah, you and whose army? See, you continuity announcers, you're all the...
You're watching BBC Two.
Oh, this is breathtaking, Tricia. What is it?
This is BBC Two logo, apparently, by Nobby Stiles the Younger.
For me, this expresses the zeitgeist of contemporary urban renewal.
One thinks immediately of some of George Formby's early lyrics.
Yes, it really says something. To me, this says...
Bugger off! Go on, bugger off!
off out of it. This is BBC property.
And now, BBC Two, we begin a major new 26-part documentary series in which that fat bastard Alexei Sale dissects the universe and life as we know it. Stuff.
Life was very difficult for me because, you see, both my parents were members of the Communist Party. Me mum had never let me join the Scouts or the Boys' Brigade because they are neo-imperialist fascist cadre groups. I could have joined the Woodcraft folk, paramilitary wing of the Co-op. But I didn't fancy that, quite honestly, so in the end I joined the Soviet Red Army, age of 7½. I was in the Merseyside branch of the 9th Gorky Rifles.
We apologise for the absence of Alexei Sale in this week's edition of Alexei Sale's Stuff. We're attempting to right the problem, but in the meantime, the programme will continue in Leslie Crowther only.
But I remember the bestest thing about my childhood.
In half an hour, in Arena, the controller of BBC Two denies the allegation that there is a retrogressive trend in current programming. But first,
I'm a drag outside the building, but in here, the whole world is my oyster. Today, the BBC. Tomorrow, ITV, if they'll have me.
Everybody's hand in hand, swinging down the lane. Everybody's feeling grand, swinging down the lane. That's the time I miss the bliss that we might have known. Nights like this, when when the moon is on the rise, honey, I'm so blue. Watching lovers making eyes like oh, when the moon is on the way, every waiting all vain. She should be swinging down the lane with you.
Somebody's put some glue on there. Just make me to get it off. Trying to get me a baby. Calm.
Swinging down the lane.
Well, I'm doing the best I can. How did it happen anyway? The flaming thing off!
Swinging down the lane.
Put it on the floor.
That's the time I miss the bliss in my own. Nights like this, when we're all alone.
Get it off my foot!
When the moon is on the rise, honey, I'm so blue. Watching others making eyes like we used to do. When the moon is on the wane, should be swinging down the lane with you.
Wrong, Mother, did they? Eh? What happened there? Where are you? I'm here. Paul, let me just get dignity, dignity. Oh, dear. All right. Wait back.
And from Eric and Ernie's Christmas show to a Minder Christmas bonus right after the break. Then at 10:45 we have the news from ITN, and at 10:50 it's Des O'Connor Tonight. And with Des O'Connor will be Jimmy Tarbuck, Marty Kane, Charlie Callis, and those are some of the programmes we have for you later tonight.